Elijah Strait.
What up, man?
Chilling, man. Yeah. So you're not gonna be a horseman?
Nah.
Why?
I don't want to. Why I gotta be a horseman?
Because you're a Christian battle rapper, so you have to join a Christian battle rapper.
What? I don't want to. I'm good. Straight. Chilling.
No, I can appreciate that.
Yeah, there's no offense. Those are my guys for real. Like I talk to them all the time. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'd rather do my own thing. You feel me?
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, establishing your own brand.
Yeah. And
down the road or something.
I already hear it all the time. Like you only lit because of the horse. I'm like, how? I'm not. So it just get worse if I link up with them. So I'm good off that.
Right. No, I feel it. I like I said, I can understand and appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, so talk to me, man. Ultimate Madness is finally here. It's going down.
Yeah, yo, it seemed like we was just here picking the cards, and we right back. You feel me? I got next. You know what I'm saying? I mean that in both ways. But it should be a good battle, yo. It should be a good battle. I think I think he understands what it is. I feel like I understand what it is, and it's just time to put it all out there tomorrow. You feel me?
Let me ask you this, right? I asked him this. You guys are kind of the general consensus battle of the night as far as the prediction.
Yeah.
Do you think that that's actually a hindrance because like the fans will be anticipating, 1 million?
I don't think so, man. I feel like. And I say that because the fans haven't really seen me at my best yet. You feel me? So like, I'm surprised that people think it's gonna be battle of the night with what I have out right now. Because I'm not impressed with what I have out right now. You feel me? I did my best to take this to another level. I feel it's another Elijah Strait that people haven't seen yet. You feel me? So with that, I feel like it's gonna be above expectations, if anything, because it's gonna be different for me.
Okay, I got you. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this right.
No, you good.
It's dark over here, my bad. It's like dark over here.
Your light went off.
Because it's not dark enough for the light to pick up.
All right,
so it is what it is. All right.
You good.
But so gotcha. All right. So you're not worried about that?
No, I'm not worried about that at all. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not worried about it being on the West. I'm not worried about the crowd, judges. I'm not worried about none of that.
Okay. In the chat, a lot of people say this. They say next is all gas. Do you agree with that? Actually,
I don't feel like he's all gas, but I think there's a component of that. Yeah, I'll say that. I think there's a component. I feel like he's riding kind of the West come up wave right now. You know what I mean? Like the West really been on one. Next been battling for a grip. Like he's been battling for 6 years, but we just now finding out about him, and it's when the West is popping, and everything moved over to the West. You know what I'm saying? Like battle rap lives in the West right now, so it's their time, and it's no shade, but it's their time right now. You feel me? Like shout out to them.
Right. When you look at this tournament, right, and you see all the names and all the people, yourself being from the Crucible, some of the guys who've been around a little bit longer, who do you look at and say, no, that person right there is the one. The winner of the tournament is going to have to beat this guy. I
don't really look too much, and like to keep it real, I've been focused on my opponent. I feel like in a tournament setting, anything can happen. So I don't want to be thinking about anything. Like I can come in here and it just not be a puncher's day. You know what I'm saying? Right. People just feeling real talk that day, or you know what I mean. It could be anything. So I just focus on what I can control. I got one battle that I'm worried about, and it's go getting past that.
Okay. All right. The comparisons.
Yeah.
Both of y'all being punchers. The question was brought up in the face-offs.
Yeah.
When you take away punching from both of y'all.
Yeah.
What is the next attribute to separate y'all? I don't remember what your answer was.
I said delivery. I feel like I have better delivery, and I also feel like I probably have a little bit more conviction. Just because I'm not with all the theatrics, I feel like next with his performance and his theatrics, he kind of undercuts his believability. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I might have that advantage too.
Okay. Trying to think what else. There was something else I wanted to ask you about.
Everybody been asking about Nitty. That's the whole thing. It's a weird.
I mean, that's the obvious though. Like,
I feel like I feel like every puncher goes through that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
every puncher.
When Nitty came out, it was
B-Magic. It's always it's always gonna be that. So
that is what it is. Judges.
Yeah.
What you think about the judges?
I like it, yo. Before the judges weren't battlers, from what we knew. Before it went out to everybody else, it was more media and sometimes that can go one way or the other. But we're talking about battlers who are judging right now. So you got people who are gonna appreciate all the setups that you put in, all the double entendres, the wordplay, the flows. It's like it's nothing like somebody who does it to judge it. You feel me? So I appreciate it. I appreciate the judges. They had Rock in there. Shout out to Rock, but you know what I mean? He favored me in his tournament, so I'm glad he's not in it because I don't want people to say, you know what I mean? Like he picked that because if it came down to 2-2 and then Rock's the last vote and I win it, it's like, nah, he ain't really. You know what I'm saying? So
right. It's gonna be there if that's the case.
Yeah,
certainly. It would, and that's not fair to you. So,
So it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. You versus Nikes is going down tomorrow. Do you think y'all will be battling tonight?
I don't know, bro. I'm not aiming for nothing but to do what I came to do. That's my only aim.
Let's take your battle out of it then. What's battle of the night? So you and Nikes happened already. What's the other battle of the night?
If I had to, it might low-key be Casino and Piranha.
Ooh.
That might be battle of the night.
Okay.
That might be battle of the night.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that might be it. Cause they're both gonna be ready. Like that's gonna be one of those ones, I think. Yeah.
Well, listen, Elijah Strait, definitely appreciate your time, man.
Feel me?
Ultimate Madness 4 is going down tomorrow.
Who am I shouting out?
URL TV.
URL TV. Shout out to y'all, yo, for real. Nah, appreciate you, NY. You know, we're coming to do work. Follow me on Instagram, Elijah_Strait. Twitter, the same thing.
Appreciate you, bro.